Harper and Harper Audio present Stinky Stories number 4, Moldylocks and the Three Bears by Chris and J.J. Grabenstein. This is Chris Grabenstein.
And this is J.J. Grabenstein. Stinky Stories number 4, Moldylocks and the Three Bears by Chris and J.J. Grabenstein. Read for you by the authors.
Chapter 1. Just Wrong.
Hey there! It's me, Stinky, your favorite stuffy. That's right, your favorite stuffy is a skunk. Want to know how to keep a skunk from smelling? Hold its nose. Anywho, I live on a bookshelf with my stuffed animal pals in the Hickleberry Elementary School library. Story time is our favorite time of the day. It's even better than outdoor recess. Of course, we're stuffed animals, so we don't like going outdoors. We could fall into a puddle and end up like soggy socks. That's Mrs. Emerson reading the story to the kids. She's the school librarian and the smartest grown-up in the whole building. Today, she read us a classic, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You know, the story about the girl who eats the bear's porridge, sits in the bear's chairs, and sleeps in the bear's beds. She breaks furniture and basically makes a mess until she finds the porridge, chair, and bed that are just right. She doesn't ask for permission. She just barges into the bear's house when they're not home and starts eating their food and trying out their furniture.
That first bed was too big,
said Mrs. Emerson, doing her best Goldilocks voice.
The second bed was too lumpy, but this bed is just right.
Then, of course, right when Goldilocks falls asleep, the three bears come home. They all realize that someone's been eating their food, sitting on their stuff, and sleeping in their beds. Mrs. Emerson read the kids the big finish.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, too, said the little bear. And look, she's still here.
Goldilocks, of course, wakes up. That'll happen when bears start growling at you.
The bedroom window was open,
read Mrs. Emerson.
Goldilocks ran to it and jumped out. Then she hurried home. The three bears never saw Goldilocks again. The end.
The librarian closed her book.
The end?
Said Liam, a very serious third grader seated at the front of the story rug.
How can that be the end? Goldilocks didn't say, I'm sorry, or thanks for the porridge, or anything. That's just wrong. Well, Liam, said Mrs. Emerson, if you don't like the ending, you can always dream up a new one. Just use your imagination.
Mrs. Emerson had a big grin on her face.
Now, if you children will excuse me.
She gave me a wink and walked away. Yep, now it was time to go to work.
Chapter 2. Lesson Time.
As soon as Mrs. Emerson was back at the checkout desk, Liam hurried over to my bookshelf.
The story can't end that way, Stinky,
he whispered.
Goldilocks didn't learn her lesson.
All the other kids sitting on the story rug nodded. Some of them had very sad faces. I could tell that everybody wanted a new ending. One where Goldilocks learned a thing or two about barging into somebody else's house without permission and making a mess. Okay, now you know our big secret. The kids at Hickleberry Elementary can talk to us stuffies, and we stuffies can talk to them. But only when there aren't any grown-ups nearby. And only in the library during regular library hours. Those are the rules. The kids all know not to spill our...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?